Alrighty, about to start my hopefully getting my 3-0 here for my Greedier Streak. Having a couple crash problems with OBS, so hoping I can get through the game without any crashes, so I can save it to my YouTube channel too. Please check me out there. Same name, Icy Winter Games. I'm going to get into it in a second here. Just want to make sure the stream's working good. Alright, looks like it's working good, so I'm going to get into it. Uh, This one just barely started and then crashed, so I'll just get back into it. Alright, cube of meat as the first item here. I will use my bomb on stone chest. This can kind of be a pain to push. Just try to get behind them and keep it going. And it can be alright to use the bombs early. You're really hoping for high money like this, or really want to get your bomb back as well. Getting your bomb back kind of lets you take the angel deals in floor 2, because then you can bomb the angel there. It's usually worth it. And I'll grab Depression. It's an okay item. Definitely not a super strong start, but Depression's pretty good in greedier mode, so should help me out. It's always good to get a black card early, because with a black card you can, if you get real unlucky in the first floor, you can kind of black card bomb your way out of it. So let's get it going. So you want to try to clear out these first rooms as soon as you can without taking any bad hits. Don't want them to stack up too much. That's a huge part of Greedier Run, is enemy stacking can be a huge problem. Kill any champions you see as quickly as you can so that they don't take a hit from one of those. Those are double damage, so really don't want to take a full heart of hit. Big strategy in Isaac is just keep dodging in circles. Just keep kind of moving in circular motions against bosses, against normal enemies. Makes it a lot harder for them to hit you. Kind of just circle around them, keep shooting them, and it's a pretty general strategy for actually most games if you think about it, against bosses and all that. Yep, normally my stream starts at 7, but had some free time, so I started a little bit earlier today. Hopefully we can get some people chatting in the chat. That'd be fun. Yesterday I had some pretty good chats, so hoping to keep that going today. Alright, that was a really nice floor. No damage, so should be able to get into the bosses. Check out to see if there's any good items to grab. I actually really like Torn Photo and Fanny Pack, so kind of a tough choice. Fanny Pack can do some pretty crazy things in Greedier if you get something like something that can produce coins from getting hit, like Piggy Bank. You might be able to kind of go infinite with that, so I'll take it, even though Torn Photo is probably the actual better item here. Ooh, double pink Monstro can be kind of tough. You know what? Depression's actually doing a really good job at taking him out, though, so I think I would normally take a free hit to slow things down, but no, looks like Depression's kind of carrying these fights. Usually not the best item, but kind of strong and greedier when things are chasing you around the large area. Ooh, took a bad hit there. Didn't see him coming. Oh, looks like I got just enough coins to also get Torn Photos, so I'll grab that. Booster pack would have been nice, especially if you can get some some 2 diamonds. That's what you really want to see from it to double up your money, but didn't have enough to get that, so just keep on going. Man, Depression's really carrying against all these early fights. Be nice, I'll go into floor 2 with full health. And a bomb, so I'll be able to take angel deals. I'll be doing that instead of taking the devil deals. Yeah, pretty good start. That caffeine pill's actually pretty good. Movement speed makes it a lot easier to dodge. Ooh, really hate seeing a health down. Just about as bad as it gets. Health is super important in Greedier mode. Nose is actually a really good item if you're playing with Isaac. Really good. So I think I will probably grab that later. One of the better trinkets, since you almost always just want to keep your rerolls. Oh, it just got healed back up from my fanny pack. That's why it can be such a nice item to have. Just my quick message to make sure people know they can chat with me while I'm playing. Make sure my chat's working well. I'll keep on going. Ooh, 2 items there. Coupon can get me something for free, and then health item that will be nice to have after I kind of got... Ooh, I should have used that for a heal, because I see there's actually a bomb in there too, but it's fine. Got my half health here, and then I think I will do a reroll. Tropicamide's not very good, and I can reroll and also get the coupon for free, and then I have this 7-cent purchasing here, so it can be a good play. I think I'll do that. And great, Sack of Sacks is very good. Can give you a lot of free bombs. Pop is a fun item. Don't think it's necessarily the best item, but it is fun, so you know what? Let's grab it. Might be able to carry me to the 3. 3-0. Alrighty. And nothing else I really want to do here, so I will start the floor. Oh, that's a rough hit. You can't always see everything in Greedier mode. Sometimes you kind of just walk into some damage. But if you get to a dangerous spot, I always say just leave, grab some health, and then come back. You can hit that middle button at any time to kind of stop the enemies from coming at you. It's a lot better than just taking damage and losing the streak early. Especially if champions are coming at you and there's too many of them. Invisible enemy there. That could have been a bad hit. Oh, you know what? I will take this. Once again, I'm going to have to buy some hearts, like I was saying. So, kind of tough here. Right when I get into view, they kind of start shooting at me, and there's a lot of them up here, so don't have very good range because of Pop. Pop was kind of a troll item. But play slow and steady, and should be able to do it without taking a hit. Ooh, got caught on that for a second there. And some of these red champions with all their health can be a real pain. All right, not bad. Whew, that was a close one. Alrighty. I think Greedier mode is a lot of fun. Pretty difficult, but it's fun, so it's worth it. I'm just gonna grab some health and keep on going. Ooh, sack of sacks paid out. That's very nice. So pop is definitely not super good to start here, but you know, can be good with some items later. And it's fun, so type item. Probably shouldn't grab, but if you're in it for the fun, why not? Yeah, hopefully I can get this all the way up to a 10 streak, a 20 streak, a 100 streak, who knows? Greedier mode definitely throws a lot at you though. Sometimes there's just doesn't feel like there's much you can do, but oh, Magic Mosh. Really want to get that. That'll be a great item. Hopefully, should get enough gold from the two bosses. So that will be very good. Just got to stay alive. As a matter of fact, probably worth just taking this hit just to make sure that I can stay alive and not lose before I get that Magic Mush. Yep. I play cautious and safe. It's better to stay alive and play safe than to optimize everything. Greedier mode's just a little too hard to optimize every little thing. Sometimes you just gotta do whatever you can. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Alrighty. Just gonna need to beat one more boss here. You know what? I'm almost tempted to just buy it outright. Make sure that boss is an easy fight. I know it wastes 2 bombs, but with Zack Sacks, hopefully I can get enough. Alright, there you go. Should make this second one a lot easier. Ugh. Taking a lot of unnecessary hits here. Kind of a tough area to dodge on this map, and there's so many of these guys. Doing a really good damage with my pop tiers, but oof. Oof, oof, oof. But like I was saying, Greedier mode's a lot of fun. I just play it like a relaxing game. I know for a lot of people it's a little stressful, but I just take it slow, slow and steady. You know what? I think I will grab this too. Almost max my movement speed here, but it gets me closer to spawn, which is always excellent. You always know what you're getting as far as a arena on Greedier mode. You're never going to get stuck in one of the tiny Isaac levels, so high movement speed is actually pretty good. A lot more room to use it. Alright, should be a good fight. No damage taken from this one. And then get my angel deal. Now this is, so I will grab Eucharist. Then you get your free angel item here after you beat the, this is by far the tougher of the 2 angels. Not really what you want to see, but I think I'm strong enough with Magic Mush to take him out without taking too much damage. Definitely don't want him to come into contact with you, because then you take double. Ooh. When his hands light up, he's going to do his cross shot, so want to avoid that as much as you can. Thought he was going to do his normal shot there, not his beam. Honestly, you should just stay sideways with him until his hands light up. It's probably the best way to do this fight. With the blue angel, you can just stick to his side the whole time. He only shoots downward, so makes it a lot easier. Also, he doesn't have any summons. So this fight can be tough early game, but really worth it for the free angel item. Honestly, even if you take a couple hits, it's worth it. Oh, that was a bad hit. Alrighty. There it is, and Godhead. Godhead's fantastic. And Pop and Godhead actually are pretty cool together because it stays around a lot longer. Should be a free win. Honestly, Godhead's just one of those top tier items, so definitely something you want to see. No is good enough where I might even bomb something else to try to get one more coin. Might try to get lucky with the pots here. Nope, nothing. Don't want to lose my last bomb, so I will just go on to the next floor. Ooh, Ghost Pepper's another good one, especially if you have high luck. With one luck, it's still a good item though. Eye Drop's is fun. Get you past the tears cap. Does shoot a little weird because you shoot double and then with one of your eyes and single with the other, so kind of throws off your shot a little, but good item anyway. Alright, and I'm just gonna start the fights. So in Greedier mode, how the money works is round 1 and 2, you get 1 gold, and then round 3, you actually get 2 gold every 3 rounds if you haven't taken a red heart damage for the first 2 rounds. So, and that happens every 3 rounds, so you can really stack up money if you're good at not taking hits. And any little advantage in Greedier mode is a huge boon, because Greedier mode can be real tough. Funny part about Greedier mode is these earlier floors, in my opinion, are actually the toughest. The boss fight's not that bad at the end, so really you just want to be able to get through as many of these early fights as you can, and got a lot of bombs, so I'll kind of just be bombing everything. And honestly, I'm strong enough where health kind of just guarantees the win, so I might just take some health items along the way too. I already have enough damage to beat Greedier, especially with Godhead, so just stay alive, try to make it easy as possible. I hate Monstro too. Don't like any bosses that kind of just jump at you when you're trying to run away from them. Alright. Wouldn't mind another angel deal. Best item after Godhead. Even a little better than Godhead is Sacred Heart. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing that, even though I already have the homing with Godhead. Sacred Heart just gives you so much damage that it's always worth getting. Also wouldn't mind flying. Active Contrition is fine. Can definitely use the tears up. And then this will be a very easy fight now that I have Godhead, and this is the easier angel anyway. Oh, Blood of the Martyr, some good damage. So this should be a free win all the way up to the bosses. I will take the hit to see what's in here. Pills are almost always bad, but they're fun, so why not? Experimental treatment, too risky. Just go into the next floor. I usually play pretty risk adverse until I get strong enough, and then I'm fine with playing a little riskier. Oh, looks like my camera got stuck here, so we'll get that working again. There you go. Sorry about that, little OBS problems, but just learning the system. This is only my third day ever streaming. I'm gonna keep it going. Try to stream for at least an hour every day, a couple hours when I have the time. So Isaac is a fun game because you can kind of just play your own way. I like to play really slow and safe. Some people like to play really fast and aggressive and try to kill everyone right away. Either way works, as long as you get to the end. So, however you can get there. Kind of a good analogy for life in general, I think. Play it how you want. Everybody gets to the end anyway. Really nice. Sometimes halfway through an Isaac run when you realize you're strong enough to get to the end. Character's already powerful enough so you don't have to stress too much. Definitely in that kind of boat here, so kind of just sit back and relax. This would be a great time if we get some chatters like we did yesterday. That would be a good time to chat. Otherwise, we'll just keep it going. Have a ton of money, but not much good to buy here. I might as well just keep getting these cheap items, see if anything great pops up. Red candle's definitely not good. Not for this run at least, and not going to buy that unless we don't need the reroll. So I prefer to use the rerolls and the devil and angel deals rather than in the normal shop. Those items can just be so strong that it's worth saving it for those, especially to get the free item in the angel deal. Alrighty. And I got Sacred Heart, and I got Crown of Light. This one's a little crazy now. 40 damage. Very strong. It's gonna be this is gonna be an easy one. Yeah, definitely a good one to post to the YouTube after. Yeah, I stream every day from 7 to 8 for sure, and then I will do some more streaming when I have the time. So you can always catch me on my Twitch. It's Icy Winter Games, and on my YouTube, I'm also Icy Winter Games. Part of the reason I named myself that is because I am also developing a game, and the game is actually a game where you freeze the world, so I thought Icy Winter was kind of fun. It's close to my last name too, so it just fit for me. Hopefully, when I'm done developing that game, I will be releasing that, and people can see that and play it too. I'll definitely be streaming that when it's done. That'll probably take 6 more months. Been working on it for about a year when I have the time. And Purity's a fun one too. Can kind of just take whatever I want now. And I got the flying from Seraphim. Almost maxed out my tiers, so everything is going real well. I might as well grab this. Alright, on to the next floor. So this is definitely not how Greedier runs always go. A lot of the times you are struggling till the very end, especially if you don't get any good Angel or Devil Deal items. At least with my playstyle, I kind of do rely on those to be decent. Maybe I'll develop a strategy later, try to get my streak up even higher that doesn't rely on them so much, but, you know, ultimately it's a roguelike. You definitely need good items to get you by, especially with the random aspect of Isaac, so... I hope everybody had a great day today. It's a Friday. It's beautiful out here in Minnesota. The weather's perfect. The trees are absolutely beautiful. It's a great time of year. Fall is the best in my opinion. Alright, don't want any of these items, so I'm just going to do a full reroll. And got some other goodies here, so just getting stronger and stronger. Going to be a easy breezy greed fight. Shouldn't even last too long. Didn't even use all my gold, but really don't need it in this one. Just gonna kind of cruise through it, and then we'll be on to hopefully win 4 next. Let's see if I can beat him with this powerful run without taking any hits. My pops are kind of just staying around me because of my orbit. Kind of backfiring on me here. I think this would be a lot quicker. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to take at least one hit once I realized all my tiers were orbiting me instead of flying at him. Oh yeah. And now I might as well just get close and try to end this as quick as I can. Alright, and then it's on to the next. Alright, I'm going to update my stream to 3-0. Let's see if that updated on Twitch. there it is. All right, let's see if we can get another win. So hopefully I get the 4-0 here. Would love a start like last game. Get some good early items hopefully, and then I can... Oh, I probably shouldn't have re-rolled that, but didn't like the slowdown, but keep getting those dang mom items. The only good mom item is mom's knife. That's the best one at least. Hopefully I get something from here. Not really. Except it does let me tap this guy a few times. Yeah, I can tap him again. Then I can go in, fully heal, then come back out. Okay, red patch can definitely make that first floor easier if you're taking some hits, which I might do since really don't have any items at all. Might even use a bomb to see if I can get something from these guys. Definitely don't want to do that. This one's going to be a toughie. Can't really grab mom's lipstick, so let's see how it goes. Pretty good first two phases of enemies, pretty easy ones, so that's a good start at least. If I can get a couple more easy phases. Those champions are pretty annoying. You can't really hit them too easy, but just gotta play aggressive against some of these guys right now because my build is just so weak, but hopefully can get enough money to get something good. Ooh, it's a close call. Definitely don't want to get hit by a champion right now. That'd be a quick way to lose the streak. Oof. Got some of these guys. Sometimes in Greedier, these guys like to hit you off screen. Gotta really be careful right when you see anybody coming at you. Gotta do some quick dodges. Especially when you're super low health like I am right now. Could be a nice strategy is to use these bomb spiders to help you out. Huh. Of course I take a free hit. Oh, I'm gonna reroll. I got ball of bandages. Probably should have just kept my red patch damage, but I'm gonna grab a key and see if I can get any good item here. Sometimes just Nothing really goes your way. Got depression again. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes it seems like if an item comes up, it just keeps coming up. 2 depression runs in a row is kind of weird, but it's not too bad. I might just keep healing and tapping him for a little bit here. See if I can get something good. Magician should make next floor a lot easier. Loki's Horns is fine. Don't really have enough rerolls, so I might as well grab it. Then I'll grab this for the boss fight. Hopefully I won't need to use Magician against the boss fight. I'd like to save it for next floor to just have an easy floor 2. Floor 2 is probably the most important for how I play since I like angel deals. And you get the free angel deal in floor 2. And if you have a bomb and a reroll, then you get an extra free angel item, so be a big strategy. Luckily I got very easy boss fight, especially with depression. Monster is gonna follow me around and take the hits. Shouldn't really be able to damage me too much. The black monster likes shooting a lot more than the normal one, but that's fine. Prefer him over the pink monsters at least. Those can get tough, especially if you get 3 or 4 of them at once, like the game likes to throw at you. Alrighty, pretty good boss fights. I'll check what's down here first. You know what, since I have bombs in the shop, I actually will use this. And won't even need them because I got matchbook. That's pretty awesome. That lets me bomb this too. You know what, I'm going to not take pills this run because of how bad pills were last run unless I get one of the items that makes them good. And I will get my devil deal to guarantee my angel deal next floor. So it'll be another easy fight with depression. So I actually play Binding of Isaac with a controller. I know most people play with mouse and keyboard, but I like the movement of the controller. It's kind of fun. Makes it feel more like a arcade game. I use the keyboard enough at my job. Sometimes I want to just switch it up and feel like I'm going to an old school arcade again. And Isaac can kind of feel like that sometimes with all these boss fights and kind of simple movement and everything. Alright, time for the next floor. Ooh, Curse of the Blind. Definitely not something you want to see. Unless it gives you Magic Mush, then I'm fine with it. Yep, that's one time where I'll take the Curse of the Blind, no problem. So of course Magic Mush is one of the premier items in Isaac. One of my favorite items. Get the health up, you get basically an everything up. A lot of damage multiplier from it, so it's definitely one of those near perfect items. And it's always fun. Kind of looks like the Mario mushroom and just makes you feel good when you see it. So with the Magician card, I should be able to kind of just cruise through this floor. I'll use the death card next round. Alrighty. So homing is very powerful in Isaac, especially in greedier mode with the larger level. You can kind of just stand back and home up and kill all the enemies off the screen. Just kind of a smart way to play it, keeps you safe. Kind of might be boring for some people, but I like the slow and steady pace. A lot of enemies can't really hurt you if you're not on the same screen of them. Definitely got to get up in these guys' face. Oh. Didn't really see the hit there. So my stream time is usually at 7, so it just hit 7. I'll just keep this going so I can keep the Magician card active. If you leave the room, you lose all your card effects, so sometimes it's better to just keep it going. So pink monsters are my least favorite. They're smaller, they're faster, they're very aggressive. They don't have very much health. So if you can take them out quick, then it's not too bad, like we just did there. And then Peep. Peep's not so bad. As long as you can dodge shots. And just kind of stay back and make sure you don't get hit by the slow eyeballs. Oh! Just got a direct hit there. And then I got hit by the eyeballs, so. Alrighty. Since I don't know what it is, I might as well grab it. Reroll doesn't do any good when you don't know what the item is. And then just always reroll whatever this is, because you know it's going to be a key piece. So for Blue Angel, just gotta stay on the side of him, because he cannot shoot you on the side except with his normal shots. But you can see that coming from a mile away, so Blue Angel is a very easy fight compared to Red Angel. Red Angel can shoot you in any direction. Love seeing the blue one. Alright, Seraphim is a good little item. And definitely don't want to grab anything else on this floor. Except maybe a cheap key and heart, and then I will keep it going. So if you have enough bombs, chests are usually worth it. And got a little health up for my troubles. Oh, Cricket's Body, this is a fun one. Splits your shots. And Lump of Coal is very good. It's definitely a nice start here. You know, I'm actually just gonna bomb this keeper and the didn't love any of those items and had a good chance of getting a coin, so that was nice. I'll grab fast bombs. Bombs are really good in greedier mode. Actually, Little Spearer does pretty good damage, so I'll grab that too. Alright, let's keep it going. I do have Purity, so my tears rate's very high. Definitely want to get either the tears rate or the damage from Purity. In my opinion, those are the two best. Otherwise, you can get movement speed or range, but I'm not really a big fan of the range stat in Isaac, unless you're playing a character that kind of needs it, like Abaddon. Or whatever his name is, dude with a little brimstone shot. And it's kind of fun to get Cricket's body. It can create a lot of shot chaos like this. It's always a fun thing on the screen. Ooh. Don't like this boss fight. I have a heck of a time dodging him. At least my build's pretty strong because of Magic Mush, so still took him out pretty easy. I'm gonna reset my Purity, and I got the range Purity. And I'll grab Raw Liver for the health just to guarantee the win. And I like health anyway. I think I probably prioritize health more than some people, but you can't win if you die. I think I'm a pretty safe person in life in general. And one of my catchphrases is how you do anything, it's how you do everything. So safe in Isaac, kind of safe in life in general. It's just how I am. Brimstone is of course a great item. One of my favorites. Kind of fun with Cricket's body. Very strong with Magic Mush. Should be able to take out the bosses very fast now. So might have the free win. Not guaranteed yet, but definitely a great start. I don't like Eye of Greed. Don't like Epic Fetus either. I'll take this just to speed up my charging even more. Alright, on to the next one. So I should get the 4-0. Pretty confident with Brimstone they'll be able to make it happen. I'll grab Cube of Meat. And I'll check what's in this chest. A lot of bombs. Taking some bad hits right away. Part of why I like to have flying. Flying can make it a lot easier. That little corner there got caught. Got caught and took a couple bad hits, so still avoidable, but sometimes I don't pay enough attention to the ground, and something like this can catch you. Ooh. One of those off-screen shots I was talking about that happen in Greedier mode sometimes. I'll take this just to check what's in the treasure room. That Scorpio's not bad. Poison everything. So actually, I think I just really want some flying from, wouldn't mind Leviathan to get the flying and the extra health from the Seville deal. And I'm pretty close to it anyway, so decent chance I can get it. Let's see. Oh, Krampus fight. I already have Lump of Coals, so I think he drops Headed Krampus automatically, which I will reroll. One of the Void's not a bad item. It's nice to get it for free. Kind of goes good with Brimstone, so I'll take it. I'll actually reroll this, get a couple cheaper items. Oh, just gotta follow. Hey, how you doing, man? Connect me with a streamer, passionate about helping smaller streamers. Super supportive, often shares valuable tips and exposure opportunities. I'm just streaming for fun, so probably not for me, but I appreciate the follow. Definitely just doing this as a hobby. Like playing games and think it's fun, so. But I'll take blue cap. As well use my Hagglaws. See if I can get any cards or soul hearts. Nothing there. Hey, thanks a lot. Sometimes these guys can kind of get you in a grid. That makes it tough. Just got one left in the corner here. I might as well see if there's any good items to grab. Stye with Brimstone can be okay. And might as well get my movement speed up too. Misha really doesn't do anything in Greedier mode. I think I know where I'm going. Alright, so didn't get Leviathan. Don't really want any of these items, so just gonna see if I can get anything else here. Then I will re-roll all of it. I might as well try the pill. And of course it's a bad trip, but that means that this one will be a full health. So it's actually pretty good. Might as well get the free flies. So if you're only left with one heart, then you actually get the guaranteed full health if you have a bad trip pill. So with two of the same pill there, I knew that was coming. And there's a free Leviathan, perfect. I'll take the half heart too, and then I'll grab some items here. I'm going to actually grab all of these. These are very top items. Guppy's Eye is just alright in greedier mode, but it can get you to Guppy, so it's worth grabbing. And now I have flying. This should be a whole lot easier from here. Alright, the shop is the last level before the final boss fights. So, might as well use all your money here if you can, unless your build's already strong enough where you don't need to. Honestly, probably at that point now. Especially with Brimstone, it kind of makes the greedier fight a lot easier. You can stay way back and just play it safe. And if you watch any of my streams from yesterday, I saved a couple of the videos, but had a run with very low health against the final boss, but I had a strong enough build where it wasn't really able to hit me. It was actually Brimstone mixed with Mom's Knife, which is a really fun effect. It shoots a lot of little knives out, so you either want to be very strong against Greedier or have a lot of health. I'd prefer being very strong. Don't want Hud Mushroom. Don't want to lower my damage. These items aren't that great. Or Babylon's pretty good because I have no red hearts, so I'll take that for some free damage, and then I'm not going to take Sister Maggie, so unless I get something good here, might as well just go on to the last floor. Alright, so I should be strong enough for Greedier. Especially with Brimstone, just being able to stay back and stay safe. Safety is a huge priority in Isaac. If you can stay safe and not take hits, then you can win any fight in the game, no matter what build you have. Want to kill any of these hearts before they heal them. Make the fight a little harder. Same with these keys. These will open up the doors and summon some enemies. The bombs, you can just leave. Just kind of dodge them. Alright, should be another win here. Just gotta kill Greed and then kill Greedier. And then I will be up to... Oof. 4 streak. Hoping to get at least to a 5 streak, maybe get all the way to a 10 streak today. Got some free time tonight, so might as well see if we can make it happen. And then maybe I'll get to a 100 streak someday. That's the big goal. But gotta get a lot of luck for that. Especially in greedier mode. This mode can be pretty harsh sometimes. Oof. Can be hard to avoid some hits. If you like the stream, you can always check me out on my YouTube too. I'm going to be posting this whole stream to my YouTube, run by run, the wins and the losses. So same name on YouTube, Icy Winter Games. Definitely check me out there. And if you're watching from my YouTube, check out my Twitch stream. Same name, Icy Winter Games on both. Alright. Time for the next one. Gonna drink some water quick and then we'll get right into it. If anybody's left in the chat, it's a good time to have a quick conversation. Otherwise, we'll just keep it going. I do really like Little Horn, so hopefully can grab that. Probably also grab the movement speed, just like to kind of check out the whole level before I decide what to do. Let's see. And I just play with a controller so I can do it with one hand if I'm just looking around. Let's see. I'll grab the belt. It's worth bombing my real donation machine. It's pretty low, but you know what? Might as well do it. And actually, I'm going to grab a key then. See if we can get a good treasure item. Angry Fly is not very good. Tammy's Head is very bad. So definitely going to have to do another reroll. So don't really like to start out the first floor with no damage ups and no tier ups, but sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. At least I got some speed, and I do have a black heart, so if I have to wipe the floor with that, I can do it. But that is kind of worst case scenario. If I am going to do that, hopefully at least there's enough enemies on the screen to make it kind of worth it. You know, these guys on Greedier mode kind of always hit me when they're coming from off screen, so happy I got through them without them getting a free hit. Yeah, hopefully these videos are relaxing for you. You can watch them before you go to sleep. That's what I like to do with YouTube. It's kind of calming video. Definitely don't do any screaming or yelling, so it's nice and calm and slow. Oof. There's that black heart. Didn't take that hit intentionally, but a lot of shots. Kind of hard to dodge him there. That's what happens when you don't have any damage. Still, I would say this was a pretty good floor. Got the maximum amount of money I could get from it because I didn't take any hits. So every 3 rounds, if you don't take a hit, you get some money. As long as you don't take red heart damage, so that was a pretty good one. Sad Onion, finally got Tears Up. Not bad at all. And getting really close to Little Horn. Oof. These guys can be tougher than they look. You know, I always found worm enemies to be pretty easy in Isaac. All the Larrys, they kind of move slow. But I don't like these little orange guys. They go much faster when they're jumping at you. And when you shoot them, they kind of have weird movement, so make them a big pain. Let's grab whatever hearts we can before the last fight here. Grab Willhorn. And I'll be a wimp and grab full health too. Oh, of course I get a heart from here anyway. Alright. Just take these guys out one at a time if you can. Makes it a lot easier. His Brimstone's not as tough as his normal shot. That normal shot can be pretty fast. The Brimstone's kind of telegraphed, so should be able to dodge it pretty easy. And I like the angel deals, so go on to the next floor. Hoping for a bomb so I can bomb the angel statue at the end of this. Jesus Juice is a great item for some free damage. I'm gonna grab a key. Oh, there's another one. Probably shouldn't take it, but man, do I like it. It's kind of a fun item, and with Little Horn, might get some free Little Horns, and sometimes in Isaac it's about having fun, even when you're trying to do a streak. Why play if you're not having fun? Damage took a huge hit from that. Kind of going to be reliant on hitting some Little Horn shots and hoping I don't take too much more damage before I can build a stronger build here. So almond milk definitely made me a little weaker for now, but man, is it fun when you have a mix of other items. With the almond milk, you can get some pretty crazy effects going. One of the biggest problems is it does some random effects with your shots, so sometimes your shots just go off screen. Kind of like that guy over there. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I like howdy. That's one of the best ways to say hi. So, howdy to you too. You know what? I'll grab Lucky Foot. Not the best item, but does make pills better. And a little luck for my little horn can be a good thing. Oh, not actually sure what hit me there. Yeah, once again, taking a couple really weird hits here. Oh, it's the that little guy flying around. Wouldn't normally suggest taking Mom's Key. Actually gonna roll this a few times to see if I can get a bomb. Really want it for the angel fight, and there it is. So perfect. And since I got two, I can actually bomb the machine. Don't want equality. And now I will just heal up. It's definitely nice to. Oh, Bumbo's a very, very, very tough fight for early. If your build's not strong, he can do a lot of damage. He steals your money when he hits you. It's definitely not a fun fight. Comes from off screen completely. Got to be one of my least favorites. And he does double damage. He might be a run killer here. Just got to try to play a little safer. Oof, barely made it. Yeah, mate, I'm finishing watching some Isaac streams. Oh, finish! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I love Isaac. Uh, like some of the other streamers too, like some Victa. Yeah, I'm from the U.S., from Minnesota, one of the coldest places here in the U.S. Yeah, yep, Minnesota, land of the cold. Some people say Minnesota. So I actually really like health items in greedier mode. It can be a very dangerous game mode, so staying alive is one of the most important things. Oh, there's a big Finnish population here. Yeah, yep, a lot of people from that area of Europe here in general. Um, a lot of I'm German. A lot of Germans here too, but a lot of Finnish people. Yeah. I'll grab jumper cables. Might give me some more rerolls. Don't need it on this floor, but definitely might be able to use it in the future. I think you're the first person I've met on Twitch that's not from the US, so that's kind of cool. Oof. You know, I'm actually probably gonna tap the middle here to just get a clean restart, get some health items before the boss fights. Sometimes it's worth giving up some money to stay alive, especially if it gets a little overwhelming. Oh, it's 3 a.m. there. Well, it's only 7:30 here, so yeah. Definitely trying to use my spear a little bit too much. Probably should just stay back and let my little horns kind of finish off the enemies. Yes, huge Vikings fan. Huge Vikings fan. Not the biggest hockey guy. Big into Vikings and the Timberwolves, their basketball team. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the Vikings are a little rough right now with our quarterback situation, but hoping that gets better. Hoping JJ can come back and have a little bit better of a season. Carson might not be the answer. You a big sports guy? Oof. So really with this fight, you really don't want to get hit by him direct. Usually I like to try to stay on the side. Alright. You know what? I'm going to play like a wimp and heal up a little before the angel fight. Yeah, I might as well just heal up pretty much all the way. Mostly hockey and basketball. Oh, cool. I'm actually originally from another cold state, Vermont. That's where my hat's from here, actually. And hockey wasn't as big there, so basketball is kind of big there because everybody cheers for the Celtics. So kind of grew up more of a Patriots and Celtics fan, and then kind of have been living in Minnesota for a while, so now kind of transitioned over to Minnesota teams. Still like my Patriots too, though. Ant is goated, absolutely, man. Yeah, he is my absolute favorite player to watch. I'm a little scared of Wemby this year, but hopefully we can stop him. He looked a little unstoppable. But Ant kind of looked unstoppable too, so we'll see. Ooh, Trisagion, one of my favorite items. Absolutely love it. Very good. Can make builds fun. Hey, I only like the Patriots because I'm from Vermont. I was originally from Vermont. I'm a Vikings guy now, so yeah, yeah. I know it's fun to hate them, but at least that's the nice thing about my Minnesota teams is not too many people hate the Minnesota teams. Everybody can cheer for us since we've never won or haven't won in a long time. No, no, not Celtics at all. Just was a Patriots fan growing up. All my family is from Vermont, so they were all big Patriots fans. So that one was hard to fully pull away from, especially when Tom Brady was doing what he was doing. uh, this is a good combination, sports and Isaac. Two of the things I like. Oof. So I think I'm getting kind of close to the point where my build is strong enough to carry me through the rest of the run. I usually don't struggle too much if I can get to the Greedier fight. There's some strategies you can use against him to stay alive. So it's more about just not taking too much damage on your way there. I think I have quite a bit of health still. Isn't Vermont that state you hunt moose or something in? Yeah, that's that's pretty much all they have to do there. Yeah, hunt moose and they make maple syrup, the best maple syrup in the world. Better than Canada even. Although Vermont is basically just a little Canada. Yeah. You know, I don't know what my health is. I'll grab a little bit of health just to make sure I get through these rounds. I have seen a lot of moose in Vermont. I will admit it. Yeah, yeah. My grandparents had a little pond outside their house, and every once in a while you'd see a moose swimming in the pond. A lot of moose in Finland. You ever see any out there? Not gonna grab that in case I want to re-roll it later. If not, not a horrible item. Nice thing about all the fly items is if you get enough of them, you can get Beelzebub, give you flying, which is always great to have. Makes all the flies switch to your team. Oof. These guys are stopping right before they hit me most of the time. It's nice. Guppy is goated. Guppy is my favorite thing in the game. There's actually so much we have road signs warning against them. That's fun. I don't know if I'd want to see one in the road. I heard if you see a deer on the road, better to hit it than swerve off the road. If you see a moose, you should probably swerve off the road. You don't want to hit a moose. You know what? Weird play, but I'm not going to grab Maw of the Void. Don't think it really fits this build, so I'm just going to do a full reroll. And I think I'll grab Gimpy, just in case he takes some hits. forgot I don't have flying. Just trying to fly over these rocks. 2 of diamonds. Always love to see it. So now if I can get through the whole next floor without using any of my money, should really be set for the rest of the run. Love to see a nickel with the 2 of diamonds. Ooh, I was actually way lower health than I thought there. Actual reindeer. Yeah. Yeah, reindeer would be cool, but not if they're in the middle of the road. So luck is actually really good here because I have Little Horn. Usually not the best thing to see, but I might actually just pop the 2 of diamonds now, especially with this low health. Even with a strong build, I like to keep things safe, so with these cheap items, might as well give it a shot. BFFs is fantastic. The 8 is not good, so I will wait for the reroll. So this is just my 3rd day of Twitch streaming. Having a lot of fun with it. I will certainly be doing it every day for a long time. From 7 to 8, or longer if I feel like it. Invisible enemies, not fair. Ooh. Brimstone flies, also kind of tough. I'm actually gonna buy some health after this. Although did get a little bit from Gimpy. Minnesota's a pretty state, but if you're traveling to the U.S., I really recommend states like California, or not California, Colorado, for the natural beauty, or the Grand Canyon's incredible. That's very worth going to. If you ever make your way toward Arizona or Nevada, a lot of beautiful land out there too. So, yeah, Minnesota has a lot of natural beauty as well. But for me, I like the mountains. Alright, so I think my build is getting very close to being a for sure thing for the win. Not quite there right now. Wouldn't mind like one more tier effect or some other strong item. Some more damage would be nice, but honestly, as long as you have a decent amount of health going into the greedier fight, you should be able to win it. So if I don't take just completely dumb double deals, I should be able to make it happen. I say that, and then I'm probably going to take Spirit of the Night just for the flying, even though I don't really need it. Yet. And definitely not taking too spooky, so. I jinxed it, yet. I always do that to myself. Let's get the screw here for more shot speed. And then let's go on to the next floor. Not in a position where I have to take pills, but don't mind taking it as long as I don't get a health down. You know what? Jawbreaker's actually pretty good. Another tear effect. Let's see if might as well take the half-heart damage for full heart. It's worth it. On to the next floor. So the shop is it is crazy we can talk to each other through stream like this. This is a totally cool experience. Oh, Nose Goblin's very good. Nose Goblin is very good, especially since I have the mom item, so I can grab 2 different trinkets. So I definitely think I'm strong enough for Greedier now. And I'm just going to keep doing the Greedier streaks every day. So, you know, follow and subscribe or however Twitch works. And I will also be posting all these videos to YouTube. If you're on YouTube watching it, make sure to find me on Twitch. Oof. This can get pretty chaotic when you can't see much of the screen. My nose goblins seem to be sticking on these guys more than any of the enemies. On the spikes. Ooh. And Gimpy got me a free soul heart for my hit there. That's nice. Gimpy's goated. Oof. It's going to be a pretty tough Greedier fight, to be honest. Taking a lot of free hits. Sometimes almond milk just lowers your damage so darn much that killing anything takes a while. Let's see. I'm actually just gonna grab some health, I think. Definitely gonna check out the last devil deal. Just want to see if I can find anything here first. You know what? I'm actually gonna use this on the reroll machine. Nothing. I have enough hearts laying on the ground where hits here really don't matter. Definitely gonna go into the last fight with 4 full hearts. Unless I grab something from the devil deal. Oh, Krampus fight. That's actually kind of nice. Free devil deal item here. With my reroll. It's going to be Head of Krampus because there's a lump of coal over there, but I can always reroll it. Actually, I will use Guppy's Paw here. It's better than you'd think since red hearts are basically the same as soul hearts right now, so this should pretty much guarantee the win. Can I ask you a dumb... There's no dumb questions. What do you got? Ask away. I absolutely will not punch through a wall, my friend. I am a risk-adverse human. Why is that an EU question? Do people in the EU punch through walls? You know what? Maybe there is some dumb questions. I'm just kidding. I mean, it would have been entertaining, I'm sure. It's going to be a slow and steady fight, hoping my nose goblins do some damage, my little horns do some damage. So especially once you get to the greedier side of this fight, you can kind of just stay back and play safe. I actually should stay a little closer to the greed part. Shouldn't keep him off screen, because then I can dodge him easier. I don't want him to get these free healths, but my damage is so low that I can hardly even kill those. Oh, could I punch through the wall? Yeah, these walls are made out of basically nothing. Yeah, I definitely could punch through the wall. But I don't want to. And no problem, man. You're the only chatter. Chat away. Yeah, I don't know what we make our walls out of, but they are not very strong. So I've been to Europe a couple times. Been to France and Italy. Is Finland worth going to? I could though. Yeah. Unfortunately, I could punch through these walls. I've got a free roll here. Ah, eye drops. It's actually very nice. Huge tears up. Kinda hard to see his shots to dodge, so I just kinda want to keep him in front of me, play it safe. I think I've taken so little damage here that I should pretty easily be able to get through this fight and the greedier fight. Oh, good for skiing. Yeah, I don't mind downhill skiing. I've done it. Used to do it a lot when I was younger. Kind of do more like fishing and snowmobiling now in the winter, but I have a lot of soul hearts. Yeah. Yeah, it was that Guppy's paw kinda carried my health here. Otherwise I'd be down to only two hearts, so probably would have played a little slower in the beginning of the fight if I didn't have so many soul hearts, to be honest, but I guess I wouldn't be down to two hearts anyway because there's a bunch of red hearts on the ground. Ooh, the northern lights we can actually see up here in Minnesota too. Yeah, yeah, we actually get some pretty good views of them every once in a while. The Aurora Borealis. Very beautiful. Yeah, one of my favorite things to see. Yeah, Finland might not be too different than Minnesota. Do you guys get cold too? You guys ever get to like -20, -50? taking a lot of hits. Sometimes I get a little lazy in these fights when I kind of already know we're going to win. But I should try to play as optimally as I can. But I'm pretty new to reading chat while playing too, so. So this is how I like to fight Greedier. Just kind of play it slow. Dodge in circles. Try not to get hit by that. It's a lot easier if you can see that. Then when he's pounding the ground, you should just kind of stay away. You want to stay in like one of the corners so you can't get hit by any of the brimstone doors. -30. Oh, I'm not good with that conversion. I don't know what -30 Celsius means in Fahrenheit. Yeah, coldest I ever saw in Minnesota was -60 Fahrenheit, which was very cold. Yeah, we were as cold as Antarctica that day, but here, just for fun, since we won this one, let's do a quick search of what -30 Celsius is in Fahrenheit. That's -22 Fahrenheit. So that's dang cold. Yeah. Yeah, we got to -60 Fahrenheit one day, so yeah. That was in 2018. And it was awful. Oh yeah, -51 Celsius, yeah. Yeah, that was not fun. Alrighty. So on to hopefully the 6th win here. I have not updated this in a couple wins, I guess. Oh no, I'm at 5-0 now, not 6-0. Yeah, we really were North Pole level that one day. Yet. Yep. Yeah, it was so cold that you really didn't want to go outside at all unless you were really bundled up, and you could throw the water in there and it would turn right to mist. It was not a great day that day. But we hit -20, -30 pretty often. Pretty often. Alright, Mom's Pearls. Man, they've just been giving me mom items pretty much every time that first time. I play on a controller, so kind of just like to just take it slow right in the beginning here. I'll use the reroll. Slightly better in my mind. Alright. So once again, starting out without any damage or tears up. Nothing in the shop either, so. Oh, sure. Sure. Yeah, Minnesota's like kind of weird because, you know, we're not as north as Canada, but we can be colder than Canada sometimes, so I don't really know how all that works, but man, we're cold. Yeah, we're often colder than most parts of Canada, not Nova Scotia, but so honestly, floor 1 is where I lose most of my streaks. You never know what's going to happen in floor 1. Sometimes you just get a crazy boss or series of bosses and your build's not really strong enough to carry you. So if you can't get some good items right away, definitely have a chance of losing your streak. Usually, if I can get to the end of floor 2, can try to get some rerolls for the angel deal items, and that can carry me, but just got to get there. If you reset, it restarts your streak, so I try not to reset. Because I want to keep that streak going as high as I can. Otherwise, it can be fun in a greedier mode to just kind of reset until you get a powerful run. That's a fun way to play too, if you're not trying to streak. Oh, not sure where I took a hit there. Oof. Alrighty. Had to take that one pretty slow. Hoping for something good here, maybe a Jacob's ladder or something. Well, gotta grab Sissy. Can't say no to Sissy. Best item in the game. No, I'm not screwed. I got Sissy. What do you mean? Sissy will carry. You gotta trust the Sissy. You'll see. Sissy's got this. And plus, I can always grab some health if I need it. And Sissy does not stink. It's Sissy Longlegs. She charms now, you know. A couple patches ago, they added charming. She's not the best item, but she's not that bad. Should I have rerolled Sissy? Maybe. But that's not fair to her. Alright. Let's see if we can get through this. You know, it might be worth bombing the reroll machine. Oh, easy boss fight to start. And Sissy's charm! Sissy carried! I don't know if you could clip that. I don't really know how clipping works, but come on. You saw that. Sissy isn't bad. Oh, whoops. Hey, those Sissy charms. I love Sissy. So if I can save my bomb till floor 2, just get one good item between the treasure room, the normal room, and the shop, I should be able to get to the angel deal. If I can get to the angel deal, I can usually win. Well, unless I get a terrible angel deal, but with rerolls, I mean, got a decent shot. Alright, and take my free health. Not super excited about this fight, but I'm going to have to do it for the angel deal. To get the devil deal and then get the 100% chance for the angel next time by not taking it. Ooh, alright, this one's rough. Charm 'em, Sissy. There you go. Let them kill each other. Perfect. Sissy carry. Good night, my friend. Follow for more streaming if you want. Thank you. Have a great night, or I guess a great morning. Alright, got some damage. Actually, we'll go deeper. Try to find a spot for it. Here you go. Sleep well, my friend. Ooh, there you go. That's a good item. That's a good item. Slows down my shooting, but should raise my damage by enough to get through this. Also might just do the reroll here. And blanket's nice. Ooh. Alright, after this run, I think I'll be ending the stream for the night. I'll be back tomorrow at 7. Got a long way to go in this run still, but having a lot of fun. Oh, Conehead is awesome. Just a great item. Always good. Polyphemus, I think I should be able to kind of win with pretty much just that, but definitely not good enough for the Greedier fight, though. I'll need a couple more items, but I got Sissy. Sissy should help me out. I'll take starter deck just because it's cheap. And I got the Hierophant. It's a great card. Sissy doing some more damage. Again, monster on our side. I'll actually probably skip on the stairway, just do the reroll. Oh, come on. Stood in the worst spot there. Not the angel I want to see here. Not with this show. Slow tier rate. So stairway's kind of tough in greedier mode because you don't really have enough gold to make it too worth it. A lot of the items cost 30 gold, so unless you're really, really flush with gold, usually like to reroll it. Angelic Prism's fine. Flying is very good. And Guppy Spa again. I will actually use that once. And on to the next floor. I don't like skinny odd mushroom. Lowers your damage by too much. Even though I could use the tears rate, rather get something like eye drops. So I'll be re-rolling that once I get the ability to. Oh. Okay, obviously this also really lowers your damage. Man. That kind of ruins everything I have going. I love almond milk, but I think this is actually not the right run for it. Not with Polyphemus. So I wouldn't mind a couple of rerolls. Yeah, Skinny Odd Mushroom actually probably is worth it with all this damage. Oh, he lowers the damage by not too much. So I probably will grab that. Can actually take a hit here to preserve some charges. Be able to use my reroll. Yeah, best bud. Then I will take Odd Mushroom. Yeah, it's worth it. Still got good damage. Hoping for eye drops here too. I'm telling you, Sissy is a good item. It's really helping out here. Ooh. Pushed me into the champion. Well, actually, I only took half art. Must have been pushed into a white one. Alright. Ready for the boss, but let's see. Grab my eye drops first. Tears rate with Polyphemus is very good. Just kind of supercharges your damage. As long as you don't do something that lowers it too much, like an almond milk. I do love almond milk, but I usually want to have some kind of tear effect if I grab it. To really take advantage of the super fast shots. And this fight can be a little tough, but I should be fine with flying and ooh. It's gonna be hard to basically just not take some free hits here. Especially with 4 of them in this small area. Sissy kind of carried it again by charming one of them. Gonna take Crown of Light. Kind of forgot to get a bomb, so not able to take advantage of the free angel item. That wasn't A bombs anyway. Alright, and on to the next floor. So if you like watching these runs, I will be doing them every day from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Twitch. Then I'll be posting them to YouTube so you can watch me in either spot. Watch me in both if you'd like. If you ever miss the Twitch stream, you might as well watch it on YouTube. Temperance Machine's actually pretty good. Except, will ruin my crown, so don't want to use that yet. I'll take Scorpio. Crown of Light is definitely making things easier, so I don't want to take any hits. That will reset it until I leave the room and come back in. It's more important than ever to try to not take any hits here. I might as well. Nope, no good items. So just keep on going. Ooh, not a big fan of Wrath, especially if this is the double Wrath fight, which it is. He can be pretty tough. Flies off the screen. Not too worried about his bombs, but sometimes his shots are a little unfair too. He just hits you last second when he's not in flying form. Hoping to just kind of play it safe here. Kill him before he can do too much damage. Alrighty. Oh, this is not a fun double fight either. The masks. I don't really have any piercing, so just gotta kind of hit him on the side. Alrighty. You know what? I will get Mom's Knife and Ceremonial Robes. Now I have crazy damage. Should be able to kill things in basically one hit. That Mom's Knife range is pretty bad, but my damage should be so high with this that I can take things out pretty easy. Oh, 120 volts, very nice. This should actually speed up charge on my Mom's Knife. Oh, never mind, I already maxed it out with Polyphemus. Whew. Close call. Take some health. Take some more health. So I can kill things really quick if they can get to me. Oh, that's always unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough for the greedy fight without any range. So hopefully I get something to kind of counteract that. Brimstone would be really fantastic here. As you can see though, the actual damage is very high, so that helps. Do a little bit of reroll on. And Jesus Juice is nice for the damage. Super, super high damage. Should be able to carry me through some of these. Won't really carry me through Greedier though, so still need something else. Once again, Brimstone would be the absolute #1 item. Didn't get it yet. Keep trying next round. And go on to the next floor. Alright, so this will be my last chance at Brimstone. Nun's Havoc can create some pretty awesome situations. Probably should have grabbed Satanic Bible, but can't expect Nun's Havoc. See if I can bomb this and get maybe some coins. Book of Belial would not be bad for Final Fight 2. Just kind of maxes out damage, and then if I take the hits, should get enough damage to finish the fight. Don't really want to see this right now. All these little guys floating around yet. You know what? Just gonna grab this for now. Do a reset of the room. Get all my benefits back. And honestly, I think all I really need here is health. Hopefully we'll have enough gold by the end of this to grab the book. Probably going to be my toughest Greedier fight of the night, but we will see. As long as I got a decent amount of health, I should be able to do it. Oh, really don't want to take any hits from these bosses right now. Man. Whew. All right. So, do I take Guppy's Eye just for the off chance that I can get Guppy? Lowers my health, doesn't really do anything. Nah, let's just re-roll it. And nothing. So, luckily I didn't take it, wouldn't have got Guppy anyway. Now I will actually just end it with Book of Belial. Have as much damage as I can in this last fight. If there's hearts laying around, I might do a couple hits of the Temperance. I might as well do a couple. And Conehead is just saving me from some damage. But that's all I got. Can't do any more hits or else I'll lose my damage up from the crown. So might as well keep on going. Alright, it's definitely not a free win here against Greed. But I am strong, do got a lot of damage, so hopefully still a win. Don't have great AoE, so I do want to take these out. Oof. Oh, that's bad. Lost my crown. But does get me closer to another hit of the book. Ooh. Don't want to take any more hits for sure. Gonna have to kind of buckle down and try to win here. Oh no. Man, so little AoE this fight that even these little guys are actually causing me a lot of problems. Usually I don't really even know they exist. Alright, this will be a toughie, but I can do it. Just got enough damage, so. Oh, don't want to take any more hits. And take 2 right away. I think I got it, though. Oh, that had a real mean path. But my damage is so high, looks like I got it anyway. Great last run of the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Join my stream again. Watch my videos. Hopefully I can keep this streak going, get all the way to 100. At least 10. Have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow.